Let's fucking go. Right.
Thank you.
One second. Right, so I'm just gonna do main shit. Oh, nice, thanks for the sub. I've moved the camera, by the way, in case you haven't noticed. What was I gonna say? I'm gonna do all the main shit now, and
Thank you.
fucking hell, 29 months. Yeah, you do, man. Oh, look how many channel points you got for being that. Oh, yeah, there you go, man. Kitten. 1 second. Ishak, you haven't watched it before, innit? So you don't know what happened. I don't even think Uzma fully knows what happened, but I ain't gonna say anything because obviously you need to rewatch it.
Oh, there you are, Clive.
We actually can't, you know,
Word of
contracted
your
not to.
adventures.
Well,
Clive
doesn't
the
really
Small.
matter, but yeah.
Victor. I doubt Coop. No one seems any news while we... None worth mentioning. Should be back any day now. Understood.
Alright.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the Hull.
Yeah, this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons. I trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think.
One might say that.
I'll have you know that only so. Could it be that? Very well. Absolutely no. Well, mostly. But the real.
Sorry, I don't really like, because I know the cutscenes are 50 years long. I don't want to fucking be stuck on fucking. See, I'll watch this as a cutscene.
Recent days have seen the blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath some...
I need to find a new spot for my microphone, because obviously when I'm streaming PC games... Yeah, I don't blame you, man. That injury. After my PC games, like... You're gonna hear my keyboard slamming and shit, and I don't want that to happen, so I need to find a new spot.
While you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yara. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed,
Nice.
I am confident she will.
I want to stay up late tonight too, probably.
Now, as to the matter of payment,
I had a nap
today's
as well,
lesson,
a good nap, so I should be
complete a
fine.
simple errand for me, and we shall consider us.
Even.
Return this volume to.
Bro, I want a proper mission!
To visit our resident historian.
I guess they're giving you a layout of the whole new fucking setup he's got. To be honest, it looks a lot better than the old one. It's on the fucking sea. Look at those views, G. I've got another summoning abilities, Manishak. That's basically all that's happened.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Welcome out.
I believe this, but
Just read it, and you gotta be quick on your eyes right now to read. Not that the dialogue matters much, to be honest, but yeah.
That said, but without axe,
please.
I fear it is not more, but mayhap we look in the wrong.
I'll see what I can.
You are too kind.
Not too tight. Always got
Hush now.
The twin.
Aye, the loss of their Titan took, and the wounds that remain.
Which is why we must give them.
That we must.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
IG.
Not bag of Blake. It looks good, Clive.
I'd had that brand for what it was like to be myself.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a right,
Not a Stolas.
Oh,
All right. I'll have a look.
and then you get.
wait, is his brand gone? What the hell? Let me see.
What could Gav have thought worthy
He's
of
still
a
got.
letter?
Oh no.
I don't know. Perhaps I should just have Blackthorn make me a new one.
And what can I do for you?
How did this all fuck? Old fuck survival that? Oh, that's expensive, bro. Shit, I don't have the bottle. Sorry, mate. You're gonna have to. I owe you that one. You get me?
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Fully, you got ripped off, man.
Clive.
Sanfordine, dear.
Oh shit, that's a bastard sword.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. That it? Fine.
Fuck's this? Damn.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randall.
Oh, the brand's kind of been removed, semi-removed.
With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years.
Fuck's sake.
5 long years.
1 second.
If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now?
Open the fucking window.
Now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
No. Trying it without.
I know he will.
I don't want to become reliant on them.
He must be ready when he does.
Well, I don't want to stay reliant on them. They're behind me, but I haven't put them on. I might put them on if my eyes start to hurt. For now, I'm alright though.
To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
You wear glasses? Yeah, I need them when I play League. Don't even need this out. What the hell? Man's got fresh gowns.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Give me some fighting to do, G.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Huh.
What would make Martha leave the...
I don't know if Baptist is on the stream or not, but he's so far ahead of... Oh, fuck's sake. Wish I could jump off here, man, but nah, man. So stupid that I gotta go the long way around. I go how far ahead are you from me, Obaz? Fuck, man. I remember when you were only like a chapter behind, man. You've been grinding that shit out, man. Oh, to be honest, I haven't. It's been a week since I fucking played the game as well. But yeah. Yeah, let me quickly check something.
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken, started a fight, the usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. But now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn.
That's calm.
They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Calm. I'll be doing all the side quests that come up, and there's a lot of them.
everyone gets
The
home
monster
safe.
hunter board. Fucking hell. You know what? I might have to do that shit on the side. Because if I do it on stream, it's just going to take me ages to complete this main story. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? Find the curse breakers.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Let's get you to a physical.
Sid? What said you'd be coming? I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
Man is now Sid/Clive, man.
Could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed
to the
bastard, and I will go after them.
We will. But one of the locals heard something. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't.
You do this.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Why the fuck does the game look so dark on stream and so light on my screen? Fuck knows, maybe it's just my settings on the TV. Can you like clearly see it, or is it like proper dark on the stream?
Over here! Go!
Oh, I paused it. What the fuck happened there? The screen just went black. I paused it. Fucking, that was annoying. Oh, that was weird. But yeah, I've got lightning now, Shaq, basically. To summarize it, man. You can take what you want, take whatever interpretation you want from that, man. Oh, that's funny. Right, where the fuck am...
Look. Up ahead. Martha. Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need to tell us what happened. But the Black Sheep, the bastards caught wind. The Abbot and I were helping bearers. Poor souls turned on the Imperials.
Then, Martha, do you think you...
I think so.
Fucking Elgato. Piece of shit capture code.
Shield.
1 second, let me...
Twisted joke.
Check.
There's only ever been one order of shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far.
That's fine.
Even for the Empire.
Alright, let's carry on.
Get him! Sick him!
Let's get all this little side shit.
Farewell.
Let's go do the mission.
Get him!
No, okay.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn.
How dare you speak those words?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Accidentally pressed X.
This
This one. Over here. Get him.
Bro, it feels so mad fighting with 3 iconic abilities at the same time. Fucking hell. Hella fluid, gotta say. I wish it was a bit harder, but obviously that's the bosses, isn't it?
All of them.
I think so.
Does the game get any harder later, Albazo? You're on a... Wait, what the fuck's that?
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Other way. You know what? Now that I've actually got
The abbot.
The bearers, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid, where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive. He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to the bearers. They didn't need...
No, they didn't. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose...
Arthur said they rose from their beds. Through...
I've gathered the bearer's remains.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the duster.
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here.
What?
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Alright, fuck this.
As you're all ready. That's better.
Time to play properly, man.
Get him.
This one. Too slow.
Over here. Sick him.
Too slow. Nice try.
Over here. Fire and flame. Torgal, kill. Get him.
This one.
Get him. All yours, Torgal.
Annoying fucking piece of shit. Whoa. Got a lot from that. Okay.
Didn't see that coming. That must be the bridge. So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
They've killed my parent. I demand.
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Try not to move.
You there! You, of course you are. Now, question is, are you willing to...
Chocobo.
You heard me right, and not just Whiteheart and her flock.
Chocobo.
It's true. Go on, then.
What?
You save White...
Let's quickly sort this quest out, and then yeah, since it's an easy one.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Just can't. The animation between flicking between those is actually mad. Can't stop doing it.
A white feather. Speaking of brick, looks like they went that way.
Went overkill.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they weren't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Get him! Get him! Over here! Nice try. This one. Get him. This one.
Well, go on. Easy dubs, man. What you reckon?
You're safe now. Wait up.
Oh,
you know her, boy. That scar. It couldn't be.
Oh, wait, imagine a side quest fucking coming up to that.
It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, well, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through
Thankfully they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. Though I dare say she'd suit it. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned. Bird like her would have cost a princely.
Well,
Oh no, sorry.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back. Told you.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming oh, stay.
Damn, I think man just unlocked a fucking chocobo. Let's see. Yeah, man just unlocked a fucking chocobo. I think.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go. Don't you worry. You hear that, Whiteheart? That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you?
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement. Anyhow.
I'll play a bit longer and then, yeah, we'll go from
Take
there.
care of your flock. I'll call you when I need.
Ah, okay. So you can't ride the chocobo? Not yet, anyway. Unless it says you've got it unlocked. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, okay. It's unlocked. There we go. Bang on.
Run like the wind.
Hey, man got the chocobo.
No mistakes.
Time to go back to the hideout, man. We'll do one more mission and call it, and then I'll try and play more often those as well. I need to get through this game because obviously when Spider-Man comes out, I have to get that as well. So obviously Final Fantasy Part 2 as well, man. It is what it is.
Where's
right.
Gav?
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
Is it business or pleasure? They won't hear me. They only just still.
Go on then. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
Is that all?
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
Oh, for fuck's sake, Gav.
Kind words you're after. You're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's Head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals. Four mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
There you go, man.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
Nige.
My uncle.
Not empty now, man.
Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the
No
Seven
more,
High
man.
Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
Trust me.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
That's the monster hunting board, in it that Oz was talking about, I think. The hunt board, yeah, that's it. I ain't gonna do it now. I might do the monsters on stream because obviously they're boss fights and mini boss fights, whatever. But I ain't gonna do any of that side quest stuff like on stream really.
What are we waiting for?
Because it'll just take ages, man. I barely play the game as it is. Yeah. Hang on, before we go there, let's have a quick look at something. Where the fuck's the here we are.
Think it's alright to touch him?
I'll kill you.
What you mean where I haven't done any side quests and that? And it takes ages because I'm under-leveled. Nah, I'm gonna do side quests on off stream. I'm gonna play this shit because it's different, man. Harry Potter was just, bro, this ancient magic, oh, take your emotions, oh, make you cry. Best part about Harry Potter was the combat and the spells. The storyline was a bit nah for me. I didn't enjoy it that much, but Final Fantasy's different energy. Final Fantasy's lit, you get me? Bro, you need to watch you just need to watch one part of the last stream really, that's it. But yeah. Bro, you just decide to either wield the magic or seal it away, bro, and nothing. You just wake up in your fucking dormitory.
Eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry.
Let
There are
me-
still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Oh, she gets Chocobo too, nice.
Mockery.
Quiet, you!
Jill.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befell. Would we?
Of course, your lordship.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room.
Then they must be here.
You fancy dancing a gallows?
Welcome, stranger. I suppose we won't be seeing you again.
Excuse me.
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. The Empire wants answers. And
Don't they, Chuck?
keep your ears open, eh? You have to be dull as a sack of you seen?
I'm sorry.
The black... At least I think there was a...
Was this the first?
What do you think?
If only we were.
Man wants to turn them in that.
Firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out. Greetings, friend.
I know that.
We couldn't help note.
Don't you go telling... I speak for the people of this... You are to leave...
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave
That's a
danger.
very logical statement to
The
make.
Empire is a harsh master. Its demand, some might call it submission. This village will...
Then we shall be on our way. These people live with a knife to them. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my...
Obedient.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Good girl.
Faster!
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Ever since the apodatory, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystals collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
This one. Now, Bogle! This one.
More of my mother's men.
Get him! Get him! Stay down!
blood, Clive.
And still wet.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then? We owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again. I'll show you a true shield of Rosaria.
Get him! This one! Get him! Yours, Torgal! Get him! Get him! This one!
That's the healer. Take care of him first. Heal him now, man. Heal this one.
This one! Over here! Go! Over here!
Enough.
Wrecked him, man. Easy. Give me a challenge, man. Let me die a couple of times. I keep fucking flying through these fights. Watch how next boss fight I die about 50 times.
Tell me what I want and the end will be. Who are you looking for?
Why, your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Oh yeah, I know. Fucking can't wait.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
We'll do this and I think call it a stream for now, and then obviously I'll carry on playing maybe tomorrow and whatnot. I'll play League after this, if you guys want to play.
Find something, boy. Death.
Found her.
Fucking hell.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone...
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Ah, here I thought there'd be a boss fight, kind of, but no.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Look, I'm Cled. I went from Warwick and Cled.
No need to ride from here.
I wanted to, what the hell? Look how slow I'm going now.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
Oh, fuck.
It's over. Get him. Stay down.
I can't be asked to waste time. I need to quickly go over the thingy.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better. That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Let us pass! My children are starving! Have mercy! Viceland's dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here!
No, enough
Chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all! I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties! Cut you down where you stand! Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in. I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought this... Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built
Lazarus. We'll find our way into...
If you're sure, do you think it's safe?
As long as it is.
Be right back. Oh, shit. Okay. Right, be right back. Camera once more. Just anyway, innit? Wait, 1 second. Okay, there we go. Prefer that angle, to be honest. I don't know, it's just the lights in my face above the fucking screen, it starts to hurt my eyes more. Whereas this way I'm not looking directly at it, so... Anyway, let's carry on.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Chocobo.
Come on.
It's not far, but fuck it.
You deserve a rest.
Wait, where did he go? What the hell? Teleported away.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Mini boss. Oh, no. just more guys to kill.
Or not.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died. Huh? Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
We can speak inside.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye. The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son?
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge. Then so do we. Make ready. This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else.
There should be a boss fight here, surely.
If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
You are welcome to what little we have managed to salvage. I will be here should you need aught else.
Tell us then, so
Nothing fancy. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, this will allow us to wage while the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see.
How small?
Small enough.
But until we arrive.
So Wade. The bear. Very good.
As you come out.
Alright, I'll do this fight and call it a stream. I wanna fucking see, like, get a decent like boss fight in.
But one putting an end.
And so.
Let's get this shit done. Wait, is he in the party now as well? Yeah, he is. Okay. Guessed, you know.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Yeah!
Look at me sideways.
Go along now.
The bastards.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
Oh shit. They all kitted out with the black
What is
and
it
gold
now?
armor.
I told you. We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame. Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame! For Rosaria!
For Rosaria!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
This one. Over here.
Bloody hell!
Imperials from the far bank!
Another one for them to fight their battle for them. That's better. Thanks, Paul.
Sick 'em. Get 'em.
More dragons.
Worse. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Give me thunder!
Get 'em. This one. Go for it.
Easy. Okay, here we go, boss fight.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but...
What the fuck just happened? My PS just turned off by itself. 1 second. That's a piss take thing. What the fuck happened there? That is piss take. Can't be arsed, bro. My PS just turned off by itself. Right, 1 second. Let me try and fix this, bro. Can't be arsed. That's never happened ever. It's like the power went out or something. What the fuck? But the power hasn't gone out because my stream's still on. Right, selective power cut, man. Can't be arsed if I have to do all that again. Right, 1 second. Be right back. That is piss take if I've got to carry that on again. Oh. That's so annoying. Oh, fuck's sake, man. I'm gonna have to catch up to that point on stream and then just do it again. Bro, it's just as the boss fight was happening. Oh, man, that's piss take. I'm gonna have to just call it there then, because if I have to do all that again. Let me see. Bro, that's so annoying. Bro, I don't know what the fuck happened. How did it just turn off by itself? What the fuck? That's so annoying. Oh, fuck off, man. Bro, I don't know how that... You know what? I have my PS up horizontally. I might change that, you know, because I've read that. I mean, it shouldn't make a fucking difference. That's why they have to stand like that. But I've read that apparently, if you have it like standing tall, then it's got more chance of fucking up. That's piss take, man. Wait, hopefully it just spawns me to the last like area. That's annoying otherwise. I'm just gonna have to get back to that point off stream and then restream from that point basically. Oh man, that was annoying. I was planning to stop after that anyway. That's the worst thing. Like, you know, if I was gonna carry on, fair enough. Like, I'll just carry on the stream. I was planning to stop. Horizontal is... I always get confused. Horizontal is it up top to bottom or left to right? I was fucking confused. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Even the capture card's like burning up, man. That's annoying. Where is it gonna put me at? Because that's fucking... Oh, that's alright. Yeah, this is alright. This is alright. I don't mind doing that again. All I have to do is just that little fight. Let me save it here as well, just in case. It's good that it's put me there. Save it there. Fucking hell, man. That's not too bad. I'm just before the fight, so that's fine. All I have to do is do a couple of rounds. I'll do it quick. I wanted to be flashy before, but I'll get rid of the enemies quick time. Bro, imagine it's a fucking game issue. That'd be so annoying. If it happens again, I know it's a game issue, bro, because there's no way it's happening at that exact same spot. And you know what? I'm just gonna skip the cutscene this time around. I ain't gonna fucking... What the fuck am I doing? This way. Alright, let's go. I'm skipping all the cutscenes. Can't be fucking arsed. How the fuck has that happened, bro? I don't understand how I could just turn them... I mean, fair enough, you know, like... When the game shuts off because it says error in the app. That happens a lot, so I'd understand that, but... My whole PS just turned off. Like, the screen turned off. Or maybe it was the capture card, actually. Maybe it wasn't the PS. But the thing is, the lights on the PS turned off as well. So it makes me think that it was the PS. Because sometimes the capture card... Already once before it got disconnected.
I told you, we bear a message for the Viceroy. From the Guardians of the Flame. Ha!
Skip this shit.
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear. Over here! Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank! Another wyvern to find their battles for them. Go for it! The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered. This one. This one.
Fucking man turned invisible and turned the PS off. Oh, you can fuck off as well. I can't skip it. Alright.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided...
Oh, please don't turn off. Please don't turn off. That's why I turned off. Okay. How is it too hot, bravo? What the fuck?
Taking it.
That's what it was. What, bro? What the fuck? Oh, fuck it, I'm carrying on. If it happens again, it happens again.
Point that this land is in dire need of cleansing.
You like keep telling me to drink some water. It's my PS5 that needs to drink the water, G. Oh, it's because I'm on fire on it, see what I mean?
So wait! There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You mean finish him?
So it fucking hell, man, finally. I'm definitely stopping after this, man. I can't have that happen again. I was gonna stop anyway, but yeah, can't have that shit happen again. Honestly, what do you think now? What can I do, bro? Why does he keep doing that? It's done that twice today. Once the capture card turned off, come back on.
Nor do I.
2 fucking fuck ups in one day.
The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud.
Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings.
I might change it then. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see. Put it sideways.
Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place.
I reckon it might be that part. I don't know. It's funny that it happens exactly on that part. Like, on that exact same cutscene.
Fight for it.
Fuck knows. Maybe it causes a PS issue.
And always will.
Twice now on that exact same
For
part.
as
It's just
long as
fucked
the
up.
Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day.
I'll save
when
it
the
here
Resurrection
and
stand
call it a
flies
stream
over
and then jump on League, man. Alright, let's skip this
So
cutscene.
Think with a sound story.
Let's save it there and yep, quest complete, banging, sorted. Chilling. And that fucking happens, bro. Bro, you know it's gonna happen because those fight scenes are too fire. Exactly. Alright. I'm gonna flip it on his side, bro.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it.
Mine are. Fuck them all up, G.
If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know.
Are you saying that drink that water mate for me or for the PS5? You get me? Oh, okay, the message just come through now. Can't be asked. Trust me, yeah, you know what? Let me go fill this up and be like, ugh, spill it on there. Bro, if that ever happened to my PC, I'd be screwing.
Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. He needs to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death,
Man speaking in
must
code.
thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint of the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
Ishak, man, you might as well set up for League, man, because after this, I'm gonna jump on League.
I have a favour to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. It's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother.
All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. Besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
On your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Why then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Cutscene after cutscene after cutscene, man. That's the only thing I don't like about... Well, to be fair, some of the cutscenes are good, but I feel like there's a shitload of them.
Go on. She's a fine ship, isn't she? Once outfitted, she'll carry us across the boiling sea to Drustilus in the space of 3 days. Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that lash could not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became...
It's a bit like a movie, to be fair.
I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Yeah, me too, to be fair.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
I can't save it from the screen, can I? Let's get to the hideaway, and then I'll save it at the hideaway. Like here. Be monsters.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom.
Save that shit, G. Alright, that's me done. I'm gonna jump on to League now if you lot wanna play. And then yeah, in a bit.